Well, prior to Alexa Grasso breaking through against Valentina Shevchenko, no one had fought her as closely as this Brazilian talent, Taila Santos. A lot of fans felt like at UFC 275 back in Singapore that she should have been the athlete to emerge with the split decision win. Of course, that is neither here nor there. She's an outstanding striker, undeniable knockout power at 125 pounds. Can lean on her grappling if need be. Tonight, though, she is focused on striking, leg kicks, jab. She believes her power will be heard from before fights end. All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting, she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take you down. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Taila Santos. And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Ribas.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of round one, and this is going to be very interesting because on one side of this equation, you have a woman who is only one of the best BJJ practitioners in the world, and yet her opponent, while well-rounded, feels like she has no problem engaging her on the ground. Could be a dangerous proposition.
It's a very dangerous proposition because when someone is as good as she is in this one skill, the only chance she has against someone as well-rounded as her is to get her down and submit her. The danger is in grappling. The danger is in fighting with your ego. She needs to be smart in this fight and not fight with her heart. She's got to fight with her mind.
All right, so there it is, early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there, and she got it there very early.
Ribas is right back to the full mount. She's setting up a submission here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
She's going very hard for this armbar, and she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Working inside the half guard of Taila Santos. And there's the elbow from the top by Santos. You get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it. That's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
3 minutes to go.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Ribas is back in full mount. 2 minutes to go in round one. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction. Full side control now.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Santos getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, big elbow. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
This is a terrible position. Oh, big elbow. Watch the arm. There's the arm bar going up.
Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ribas. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. And you should calm down.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase this down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Playing with the inside leg kick.
Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Ribas. That one certainly found the target. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, hook to the head by Ribas.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Really nice job blocking that shot. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Lands a hook there. Takedown defense is there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Way to hide that leg kick.
2 minutes have gone by. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Ribas' left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. To the body and it lands.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Santos. Nice takedown defense there and promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, effective use of the jab by Ribas. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Round 3 next.
Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent job out there. Your striking is perfect. I want you to keep mixing it up just like that. Good hands high.
All right, big round for her there, DC. She told us Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that previous round.
She understood she was going to face a lot of pressure. And when your opponent pressures you, you still have the ability to throw those big knees. It may even be better for you because your opponent's coming forward. Her opponent came forward, and she landed those big knees to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Santos' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Ribas going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Nice front kick.
Big shot to the head. It won't take many of those. Came those inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ribas. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Come on. Aquela tá te dominando.
Oh.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Santos has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ribas is back in full mount. 1 minute. Submission attempt for her now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off her back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on display.
And what a round! All right, so that round is in the books. Santos bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Santos gets hit with that stiff jab there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her body shot. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt. She didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight.
That was something. Nice strike.
Santos' body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. This could be it.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Wow! That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda Ribas!
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.